Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today you have the Rhino, and we are looking at a beer that was sent to me by the one and only Steve. So thank you very much, Steve, for sending this out. What the hell just got stuck to my toe? Modeling clay. Awesome. Anyway, today we are drinking a beer that was sent to me by Steve out in BC. This is from a brewery out of BC that I've never had a beer from before. This is the Hoyne Brewing Company in... I don't even know where it is. Just trying to see where they are. Sam Hoyne is the brewmaster. Oh, Victoria. Okay, so Victoria, BC. So this is their Wolf Vine Wet Hopped Pale Ale at 5.3% alcohol by volume. Now, he sent me a bunch of wet hopped beers, and a lot of them, I don't like to bring in other beers, but a lot of them were named like this one. Fresh hop IPA instead of wet hopped. I haven't heard the term fresh hop very often, so I'm kind of curious, is that a new term being coined out there? I mean, I've never heard it in Ontario or upper New York when I go over there. It's always wet hopped. I know it's the same thing. They're taking a fresh hop right off the vine and throwing it in the boil, but I've just never heard it named fresh hop. So we're going to use the BB Barfly just to save the cap. So like I said, this is 650 milliliters and 5.3% alcohol from Hoyne Brewing Company. Oh, that's a nice color. So apparently bombers are the big rage in BC. You don't normally find smaller beers than a bomber, and well, it's less common to find smaller beers than a bomber, and it's really less common to find cans. So that's really weird to me. So to get 20 bombers in the mail was huge, and I'm going to be drinking BC beer for a bit, it would seem. Anyway, color is a beautiful ruby red almost. It's not quite ruby, it might be like amethyst red, I don't fucking know. It's a red though. It's a beautiful, well, you know what, it might be full on amber because it kind of has that orangey hue coming through it. Beautiful head. Nice snap, crackle, pop. Looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. Smell. Okay. Smells okay. I mean, it's not what I expected. When it first popped, I got this beautiful orange and melon scent hitting my nose, and now that it's had time to breathe a little bit, not so much. I'm getting a sweet maltiness with a yeah, sweet maltiness with a like an orange peel and resin scent. Let's try the beer. Cheers. By resin scent, I don't mean like that oily bitter scent. Almost like pine oil, shall I say? Okay. Medium bodied, very nice, very well balanced. A nice sweetness up at the forefront, a subtle bitterness at the background, a little bit of a bready character coming through at the very end, mixed with that resiny pine oil like bitterness, which cuts the bitterness a little bit, which is really nice. Just a very nice, easy drinking beer, to be honest with you. A little bit of honeydew flavor. yeah, like a touch of honeydew, a touch of almost strawberry, almost reminiscent of, say, Belma or Graveyard hops. A little touch of honeydew, a little touch of Belma, and then just a subtle, resiny, pine oil-like bitterness down the back of the throat, which just ends with a nice breadiness. I actually really like this. It's simple. It's not complex. It's a very simple little beer. Great for a middle of the day, about to take my nap type of beer. Great for that. I really enjoy this beer. I really, really do. I don't love it, but I really enjoy it. It's quite a good beer. Thank you, Steve, for sending this out. Out of 10 on this. Ooh, probably an easy 7.5 out of 10. This is quite an enjoyable beer, and I could see myself buying this and drinking it on a regular basis. Not quite as aroma-centric or flavor-centric as I expect from wet hop beers, but you know what? It doesn't matter, because it's a very, very nice beer. Thank you, guys. Bye. Let's see how many times it takes to turn it off this time.